Welcome everyone, Masline here, and I will be the referee for round 9 of the Masline song battles. This round is the battle between George Washington and Mike Locksley, coach of the Maryland Terrapins football team. After both of them are done, vote on who did better in the comments below. All you have to do is type out their name, and whoever wins will be advancing on to round 14. Now, without further ado, we'll start with George Washington. Mr. Mike Locksley versus George Washington, most one-sided victory that there's ever been. The reign of George is about to begin, and it's all going to start now when I win. Everyone who's watching can remember your name. Mike stands no chance against George's fame, and I won't let this guy make me forget that I'm not giving up just yet. Yeah, I'm not giving up just yet. I'm not giving up just yet. I'll keep on fighting the kick-setting reading. I'm not giving up just yet. I'm not giving up just yet. I'll never surrender. I'm not a pretender. I'm not giving up just yet. I'm not giving up just yet. I never surrender to an enemy. I throw them across the sea to ensure that my people remain free. I'm worth millions more. You lose so many games while I've never lost a war. People know me better and I am dead. I also still have hairs on my head. A football could never beat a gun. In a real fight, you better run away when we come for you tonight. But I'm guessing that wouldn't be very far, cause you'd be drenched in fences and tar. Nobody on your team can counter guerrilla warfare. I'm gonna cruise over this round like the Delaware. I won't forget that America's expecting me to beat this clown and to win this series. I gotta win, gotta get the job done. Americans, vote for me. We're fighting as one. We are gonna win this war. We are gonna win this war. We'll defend our honor. It's what we stand for. And I will win fairly. Won't pay off the referee. Your team must won it all in 1953. I got the whole country on my side. It's a bizarre. Or a random man thinks he could win against a star. And I won't let this guy make me forget that I'm not giving up just yet. Yeah, I'm not giving up just yet. I'm not giving up just yet. I'll keep on fighting the kick-setting reading. I'm not giving up just yet. Yeah, I'm not giving up just yet. I'll never surrender. I'm not a pretender. I'm not giving up just yet. I'm not giving up just yet. And now we are going to do Mike Locksley's round in 3, 2, 1, go. The winner here is Mr. Mike Locksley. George can never beat me. Him beating me is just a silly fantasy. They're gonna vote for who they like. They like Mike. All the votes are for me. Yeah. The winner here is Mr. Mike Locksley. George can never beat me. Him beating me is just a silly fantasy. They're gonna vote for who they like. They like Mike. All the votes are for me. You got your face plastered on dollar bills. It's time to stop living easy with your feels. You came to battle me with no skills. About to beat the Patriots like the Buffalo Bills. I may be bald, but I don't really care. At least I'm not a guy who wears fake hair. You were an evil owner of slaves, making them work all their days in the maze. Used to kill natives for sport. You wiped out whole villages to build a big fort, and you used your own slaves as teeth to make dentures, wearing them around a horse on idiotic ventures. You fucked in taxes, then taxed right after. I told that to my chirps, all I heard was laughter, that the man I was fighting could be such a disaster. He's got so many sins we need to call up a pastor. Yeah, you let your doctors bleed you to death. Stupid way to go out and spend your final breath. Not to mention people mix you up with who you just beat. You say George is be George, and you're calling that sweet? Well, at least I'm a real man who won't cheat on his wife. All your life has caused nothing but pain and strife. Now it's time to give up. I've just won first place. Everybody here just knows that slow and steady wins the race. Hey, George, what's that sound? Everyone knows I'm the best around. I'm never gonna lose. I'll get all the wins. Everyone's about to feel the terrapins. Maryland, I am behind you. Always high, the black and gold. For there is nothing half so glorious as for me coming out victorious. I've got the hits, yeah, I've got the lines. Yeah, I'll keep on fighting, won't give in. Locksley, Mike Locksley will win. Go Turks! The winner here is Mr. Mike Locksley. George can never beat me. Him beating me is just a silly fantasy. They're gonna vote for who they like. They like Mike. All the votes are for me. Yeah. The winner here is Mr. Mike Locksley. George can never beat me. Him beating me is just a silly fantasy. They're gonna vote for who they like. They like Mike. All the votes are for me. Alright, that is the end of the 9th round of the Masline song battles between George Washington and Mike Locksley. Type the winner in the comments below, and if they beat the other, they will be going to round 14. Now that's it for today's round. Farewell, everyone.